All right, dogs may not use words to communicate, but they can be incredibly supportive. Veterinary oncologist Dr. Renee Alsarraf learned this firsthand when she received her own cancer diagnosis. Her new book, Sit, Stay, Heal, What Dogs Can Teach Us About Living Well, is full of life lessons she learned while treating canine patients and recovering from her own cancer journey. Dr. Renee joins us now to tell us more. Good morning, Dr. Renee.
Good morning. It's nice to meet you, Cindy.
Nice to meet you, too. Tell us about your background and why you chose to work with animals, especially animals suffering from serious disease like cancer.
So I have always wanted to be a veterinarian ever since the age of 7, and despite people saying it's so hard and all those things, it never deterred me. I knew that this was my passion. When I was a student in veterinary school on the bulletin board, which sort of ages me, that's how we found out about information, there was an externship in New York City in oncology at the Animal Medical Center. I was fortunate enough to get that, so this little girl from the Midwest flew there, and that summer really changed my trajectory.
Wow. Why did you decide to write the book?
I was encouraged by a lot of people. I had always wanted to write a book, but being a veterinarian is really more than a job, and for me it's even more than a profession. It's part of my identity. Actually, it is my identity. But when I was diagnosed with the C word, as I like to call it, I decided to email my closest friends and family, which ended up morphing to about 75 people, because I couldn't take always telling everyone where I was in my treatment protocol. And despite being 51, I hadn't done a stitch of social media. And as I would write these every few weeks, people would write back with supportive words and encouragement, which was my lifeline. But they also said, have you ever thought about writing a book? You really should write a book. I completely blew them all off. You know, I finished my treatment, I might see them at the local grocery store, and they said, have you started writing your book? Still blew them off. My husband and I went just for a long weekend to a local hotel, and at our door came a newspaper. So of course I read the comics and the horoscope. My horoscope said, you should begin writing your book today.
Well, I'm so glad you did, and I'm so glad that you are in remission. Let's talk about some of the life lessons that you learned from your four-legged patients, and your own dog Newton was also diagnosed with cancer.
Yes, he was. You know, I used the dog really as my recovery role model. They set the bar higher for me. Dogs live in the moment. They're very mindful. And what I hope people get from the book is that dogs are such a source of great comfort and guidance for all of us when we struggle. There's so many lessons. You know, they're fantastic because they don't judge us. They're pack animals like we are. They live in the moment. One of the stories is about Franny, who's a search and rescue bloodhound, and she ended up gaining 50 pounds from her treatment. I worry when I gain weight, but she just embraced it and was so happy. But despite her chemotherapy and her diagnosis, she and her officer still continued to work to find lost people. And what's interesting to note is the sum of their efforts is far greater than what the two individuals could have accomplished alone.
Tell us about Daisy.
Daisy is a Cocker Spaniel who lived with a special needs girl. And I think Daisy represents and shows us this magical ability that dogs can see us at a much deeper level than we can see each other or even sometimes know ourselves. The girl, in addition, has epilepsy, and she, despite having no treatment, the Cocker Spaniel was able to alert the family just before the girl was going to have a seizure so that the family then could institute care.
Wow.
She taught herself, or she knew it herself.
Well, this is an incredible book. It's right here. I started it, and I just have to share with you, my daughter is the second year in college, and she wants to be a vet. So I'm going to send this to her and hope she does as, amazing work as you have. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Renee.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Now, her new book, Sit, Stay, Heal, What Dogs Can Teach Us About Living Well, is now on sale and published by Harper One.